subscribe and comment below. If you like the video, please indicate and share with your friends.
Believe in equal rights?
Shut up!
No, you're being disorderly. De-escalate. Do you know that there are victims here besides the police if you want to be disorderly? That's...
Guys, we're out here in Anderson, Indiana, Omaha Cop Block, and Accountability All, along with ND News on the Street. We're doing some experiments with Omaha Cop Block to find out whether or not the officers in Anderson will make the same sorts of mistakes that were made by West Lafayette. Given them the same scenario with him crawling around on the ground, acting kind of in a weird sort of way, nothing illegal, staying on the public easement, public sidewalk. And let's see what happens. Does Anderson arrest him? Do they question him? Do they draw down on him? Do they handcuff him? Well, you'll have to watch this video to find out. As a bonus, we might even meet Karen. Be sure to watch the whole video. You don't want to miss Karen. You don't want to miss the action. So thanks for subscribing, liking, sharing, comment below. Let us know what you think. Try to predict even before you've seen the video what's going to happen. Just curious of what you think will happen based upon what you know about Anderson Police Department, the craziness that is Omaha Cop Block, and your intuition. Thanks. Like, share, comment. Give me a thumbs up. Appreciate your help.
Color was ever brought into this, man. It has nothing to do. We just want people to know that filming from a public place is absolutely fine. And you're free.
You have to be on high alert though, dealing with the financial institution. So of course you guys picked a good target. So
well, we did a fire department yesterday. I do all these officers know I go everywhere and do this. That's what we should do. It takes a village, right?
I have all these women that work here. I'm going to be on the lookout for them because I don't want
You should. And you did the right thing. You called the police to make sure that everything was okay. They're letting you know everything's fine. Because they're our rights. If we don't use them, we lose them. Really? Because, and listen, ma'am, in West Lafayette yesterday, the police responded to the exact same call, and here's what we're showing. What they did is they pulled a gun on him, they threw him to the ground, they beat him. The video's viral, the officer's already under investigation. That was a day ago. And now these are how your officers are responding. So if anything,
They're doing it right.
we're showing,
We're showing they're doing it right.
They're doing the right thing in your community.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be freaked out by their rights. I'm not freaked out by you exercising yours.
You did the right thing, ma'am. You did the right thing.
Ma'am, calm down. Please de-escalate. You're being disorderly. We shouldn't exercise our... Well, then maybe you should stop exercising your rights right now as well. Why don't we just all stop exercising our God-given rights?
Why would it have to be a one or the other type of thing?
It's not one or the other.
Do it in a nice and good balance.
We are. We're not being rude. We have not been impolite to you. And I can be rude if I want, but we chose not to be.
All he had to do is say, "Ma'am, I'm filming a video."
But he does. But he doesn't have to answer your questions.
And he never answered.
He doesn't have to. He was kind enough to not. He's not. There's no reasonable suspicion he committed a crime. He didn't have to answer the officer's question, but he wanted the officer to know that you were safe.
Information that you collected without my permission, I want that deleted off of it.
Guess what? I can promise you I'm putting it up on YouTube. Millions of people will see it because you know what I'm doing? I'm filming from a public place. There's no expectation of privacy in public, and I can't trespass what my eyes can see. So it will be on YouTube. End of conversation. End of conversation.
I hope you all get
I think the officers did a much better job here than they did in West Lafayette. What do you think?
I'll give credit where credit is due. They did a better job. They may not like what I do. He did a better job, though. I'll give him that, man.
Yeah.
I don't answer questions.
Officer, what's your name?
See, you're doing the
What is
same
it?
thing.
Thompson. Officer Thompson did a great job.
You did a great job, sir.
De-escalated, checked it out. That's exactly what you should do. You didn't throw him to the ground, didn't beat him, didn't cuff him up. Did a good job. Good job.
Don't you tell me what's wrong with this world. I'm out here defending we the people. Okay, we have God-given rights. You want to give up yours? Go sit in your house, wait for the apocalypse. These are our rights. These are our flag. This is our Constitution. If you think the Constitution is what is wrong with the world, then get on a spaceship and go to a different one. End of discussion.
No, it's not the end of the
It is. Because
You had
it is.
about
Because
6 women in that credit union scared
listen,
to
do you believe,
death.
ma'am, do you believe in equal rights?
Shut up!
No, you're being disorderly.
You shut up.
De-escalate. Do you know that there are victims here besides the police if you want to be disorderly? That's disorderly conduct. It's punishable by up to 1 year in the Indiana House of Corrections.
Well,
That's your free speech.
6
I
months.
would decline that offer, but thank you anyways.
yeah, that's true.
We're actually out here highlighting that the police officers here in Anderson did a good job, and they did.
So with all the bad press coverage Anderson's been getting, we finally show him doing a good job, and you have a meltdown. Bye, Karen.
Meltdown because there's a gentleman out here chasing us.
Let me get a good close-up for you for the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Don't move. Perfect. Thank you. Bye, Karen.
Karen, get the name right.
No, I want you to look up Karen on YouTube. I got the name right.
Actually, they did a good job. They were fine.
Man.
Good job, officer. What's your name? What's your name? Well, we like to highlight when officers do a good job. What's your name? What? Hudgens? I couldn't hear, sir. Timmons? Hi,
go
good.
up to
Good
the-
job.
these are-
Good job, guys.
Wait, are these? No, those are private poles. Yes, the sidewalk is pretty much our limit.
No, I've not been told not to get on the property, so you go up there anyway. But you guys did a good job.
Man, but I'll give you credit, man. You did a good job the way you responded, man. And I'd like to see that in the future, man.
You in the military?
Yeah. You guys did a great job.
Everything already? Twice? I hear ya.
Great job.
I can disagree with your methods, but it's still legal. It's perfectly legal what you're doing. So I,
Right.
And that's the big picture we're trying to show people. And you know what? If they disagree with what we're doing, it's a beautiful country. We can go to the ballot boxes and change it.
Yep.
You can make it.
But ma'am, you have to understand, I didn't say anything to you first.
No, I'm just saying you were kind of not letting us talk, but she was trying to talk to you.
Well, she was also raising her voice at me.
She was.
And I maintain my level. I don't lose my composure. Sometimes I do. I take that back. Sometimes I flip out. So I misspoke. It happens quite a bit actually. But because you're just going about your daily business. You're females. My mom's at home. I don't want anyone yelling at my mom or my sister or my girlfriend. So there's no reason for me to yell at you. You have a valid concern. My point is not to demean you.
We actually complimented you. You did the right thing calling the police. You did the right thing, and they did the right thing, and that's the important thing that we can take away from this.
You're welcome. We just want
Y'all did well.
you, and if we can, I'll learn something from you right now because I don't have to be as abrasive because you're very calm. And now next time you see someone, you can call the police and say, hey, listen, I'm here for my safety. I don't think this looks right. I'm not saying they're doing anything wrong. They're on a public sidewalk. They're just filming. Now we can both leave here and we bridge the gap, and the Anderson PD is getting some good press.
That's right.
That's right.
They did
to help you guys out.
They did a fantastic job today.
Ma'am.
You have a great day.
Turned out okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm happy about that
Thank
too.
you. Have a great day.
That's what the day it is.
See, that's all we're trying to do.
Yeah.
See?
People claim that we're anti-police, but
Oh yeah. Do they want to do a trespass or anything like that?
on the property.
I just didn't know. So
Right.
if you're
I
just
didn't
waiting,
ask them.
if you're just waiting to stay here for their safety and your call's 10-8, we'll leave. We're good to go. All
All
right, guys, we're gonna leave. They're 10-8. They're literally just staying here for citizen safety. There's been no trespass.
Side,
I'm sorry, ma'am.
always pray for the good side.
Every side of yours is a good side.
That's right.
Everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
But your size is a
All right, so you gotta give it to these Anderson cops. These guys did a great job.
You did a fantastic job today.
Listen, you did perfectly well. If you're just
I do want to speak to the supervisor.
let them know they did a good job.
No. Yeah, let them. Yeah, pretty much. I want to speak to the supervisor. That's.
Because we want to commend you on the good job you did.
Yeah, pretty much, man. So yeah, I want to speak to the supervisor.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So here's the
Because
supervisor right now.
it has gone the wrong way before.
And we're not going to be showing up in anyone's houses. We don't do that. We film public places and public settings. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much. You did a good job.
Oh, I met her before. She sucks.
So is this the supervisor right here?
Yes, it is.
Can I talk to her real quick?
We have met her before. She's not good people.
I know,
She
but
sucks.
I want to compliment him. You want to take a compliment? Can I talk to you real quick now?
Sure.
Can you come over here?
I instruct them to stay off of their property, so they stayed on the sidewalk. the whole time.
I don't want to go on their property. See,
How can I help?
I want to commend your officers for doing a good job. But before I do that, what's your name, badge number, real quick?
Lieutenant Amber Miller, Sox Hawk 318.
Okay, I want to commend your officers for doing a wonderful job on protecting our rights. I didn't see nothing wrong here. We were testing them. We're conducting a First Amendment audit to see if they uphold our constitutional rights, and they did right.
Okay.
Now tell them about Lafayette if you want.
Well, the reason we did this is because we had a similar experience. Same exact call, same exact scenario. But the call in West Lafayette, the officer responded, drew his firearm, tackled him, assaulted him, and arrested him. Later, all those assault and police officer charges were not continued. And it was the same exact call. I was standing in a public place, and this officer came in. They simply just wanted to know, are you committing a crime? Do you have any intent? He said no. From that point on, it was a non-issue. You might disagree with our methods, he said, but it's our right to do it. And you guys have been getting some bad press, and I'm a big part of that bad press when you do something wrong, but when you do something right, you deserve to know about it. It's cops like that that are literally bringing back some of the reputation you guys might have lost. You're doing a great job. You know that. And I fill out a lot of complaints, so I'll be down to fill out a complaint form. I know you guys don't have one, but I'll just write it down and post it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank
You guys should get a compliment for him though.
Make sure his chief knows he did a good job.
Okay. I will do.
You did a good job, sir.
Let's take it easy.
All right, guys. Thanks.
And if you guys see, I know Reynolds is suspended without pay, and the assistant chief's looking for his termination. Just let him know we were glad to help, and Walmart is hiring. Okay, you have a great day. Thanks, guys. Excellent job, officers.
All right, have a wonderful day. Stay safe.
That is what a good cop looks like, and that's the reason I stopped you today.
Very good, guys.
Indie news on the street. Share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
That's right.
Accountability for all, Omaha Cop Block. Here we go. Good job, guys.
Do you want to cross it legally?
People.
Or we might gotta make a cross.
Nah.
No, there's no crosswalk. There is?
It's legal to cross here, right?
Can we cross the street? We want to make sure.
It's legal to cross here, right?
Crosswalks will be a little safer.
Okay.
When traffic gets backed up, mobility might
But it's legal though, right? It's legal though, right? There's a lot less steps for me to take and harder.
be really careful.
All right, I will. Preferred I would walk down there, but I prefer I not walk that far. Well, we're out of here. Any news on the street? Omaha Cop Block, Cop Watch, and accountability for all. Anderson, Indiana, 38th and Scatterfield Road. Thank you for watching, and vote thumbs up or thumbs down and tell me in the comments why.